realized I had to return to doing what I wanted to do, loved to do, and wanted to go back to the work I knew. But also, I realized how powerless I was inside of that situation, unable to protect myself from what happened. It helped me to become a different person, but it leaves me still frustrated, it leaves me angry, it leaves me, when I think about it, still I feel that helpless feeling because I don't know how I got there, and so fast. At the same time, I agreed with and went along with, and so I was party to what happened to me.
I started the first pregnancy at the normal, OBGYN office, and there just seemed to be a lot of traffic, and I was with a different doctor every time, and I wanted care that was a little more personalized. Hi, Panda. What are you doing? I mean, we can do that before his nap, and then being a teacher, and my husband is an artist. We don't have a ton of money. So once we learned that insurance could actually cover what was done with the midwife, then that made it an even better option. And just being able to have freedom in the delivery process and being able to make many of the decisions for myself was empowering. With the knowledge that I have from the first delivery, I don't think that I'd be more comfortable at a hospital. I still want not control necessarily, but just more of a voice in the process. And I've been present at a hospital delivery, and the room does fill up with people, and it seems as if the decisions are being made by that group of people instead of the mother being in charge, the mother and the father. Having control of the process, it makes me feel as if I'm empowered. There's something I can do to help this along, and it's not just something that's happening to me. As far as, what the professional says should happen. I can help you. Okay, hold your finger like this. Now you can talk. You say hello. Hello. My name is Panda. Well, with my students, they'll remark, Ms. Brown, you're all belly. You're all belly. And then they'll say, my aunt, she gained like 50 pounds or, and so since they're struck by that, I think it would be more memorable if I speak to my experience and I tell them, well, this is how I eat. And then they see what I'm snacking on. And so I would be very deliberate in reinforcing those things and talking to them about what I do, because I want the young ladies to know that you too can have a healthy pregnancy experience. You don't have to gain 60 or 70 pounds. It doesn't have to be this traumatic experience that ends with medical emergencies and more prescriptions.
Put it in the back.
Yeah, if you don't mind it being on the seat. I don't believe that race has an impact on my health choices, my physiological health, but I know that among the students that I teach, it's cultural. It's mostly Black, Caribbean, Hispanic students, and their diet is cultural. This is the way my grandmother cooks, this is the way my mother cooks, this is the way I will cook. So being from a different, or having a different mindset, being Black, but just culturally having different experiences, my mother being a nurse and making certain choices with our diet and what we were and were not able to eat, it has impacted me, and I want to pass the same thing along to my students. I believe the American dream of the earlier part of the 19th century had more to do with finances. You know, can you own a home? Can you, as a man, provide for your family? Can you, as a woman, be that motherly, nurturing, domestic figure? And I believe that has shifted more toward everyone having this personal sense of success, an individual sense of success. But I would like to extend the American dream to mean, am I balanced, within my community? Am I contributing to it? So that's how I define the American dream.